Hi everybody, it's Tia and I'm here with an unexpected hair update. I don't know if you would notice now, but let me see if you notice. I cut 5-6 inches off of my hair. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Okay, let me tell you what happened. But what had happened was, anyways, the truth of it is, as my natural hair gets bigger, it looks like the relaxed ends were just turning into thread. Now, yeah, they were both going in two different directions with what was going on. So I did have to use the perm rod rollers a lot, which I hate at nighttime. And then I'm just getting dissed from my husband about the rollers. So I'm gonna try to figure out how can I get around using them. And my camera's tripping, so I gotta like lean sideways. But okay, let me get through the story. So I did a braid out last night and I pulled it down this morning and it was looking sweet. I mean, it was, I'm gonna show y'all how I did this braid out. But then there it was, just like little spiders hanging from the ends. I should have took pictures, but I was getting ready for church, so I just, left it. I didn't put the rollers, the perm rod rollers on it last night, so I was able to really see that stuff sticking out. So what I did was, when I came back in later today, I looked at the spidery parts and I just cut it. That's how the madness is. I didn't even like measure it or do anything to straighten it so that I could even it out. So I know when I straighten it the next time, I'm gonna have to clean it up. Me myself personally, I am not letting anybody touch my hair. If I make a mistake, that's on me. So anyways, yeah, let me turn around. I'm going jogging just now, so y'all know this is how I prep to do the jogging. And then after I get home, I wash out all the sweat. I wash my hair, condition it, and I ain't putting them perm rod rollers tonight. So I'm gonna let y'all see in the morning how it comes out. My take on this is always be true to your style. My style is I like to wear my hair down, and the perm rod rollers is a cute look, and I will continue to do that as a different tip. But if I am able to just get that big hair and get the waves going and not have to tuck away any ends, I'm all about that, because that'll be less manipulation for me. And but I'm gonna show you better than I could tell you. In the morning I will run the video and show you the results of dun, dun, dun. And I'm not even mad that I did it. I'm just so happy to be free of those little spider ends. I'm still transitioning, because I still have a lot of relaxed ends, trust me. But I just got rid of the thinnest of the thin, and that was about a good, yeah, 5-6 inches. That was a lot of hair. I'm gonna show y'all the pile that I cut off too. I was just like clip, clip. It's fine. All right, I'll check y'all in the morning. Bye. Okay, it's morning time and I took down my braids, and I see that I left a lot of relaxed ends at the top, more so than the bottom. I think I'm gonna have a mullet when I flat iron my hair. I'm gonna have a mullet, I have a feeling, but I didn't plan on straightening it anytime soon. So this works out good because I can still get a style out of it. And okay, so here it is, the final result, and I love it. I think it is so cute. I still have relaxed ends, and it just falls right in. This works out better. I don't have to wear rollers to bed every night. That's just not a good look. Not every night. And I know I did a massacre cut. I was like Edward Scissorhands. I was like all over the place. Once I got started, it was hard to stop. So be careful of that. And I don't know if I'm gonna straighten it anytime soon, because that is gonna look like a mullet. I could tell. I didn't cut off as much up here, so I don't know if it's gonna even out with the back. I don't know. Well, I'll see later, but I like this because this is basically how I wear my hair. Let me let you see the back. And again, this is a texture that can be worn up into a bun or into a banana clip side bun or full bun. There's so much things can do with this, which I will show you what I end up doing with it. But this is it. You can put the headband or not. Either way, it still looks cute. And I'll post pictures. So thanks for watching, guys, and that's my hair update. Again, this is great for working out 5 times a week, which is essentially what I do. So all I did last night was braid it up and went to bed. I didn't roll it up. So, all right, thanks for watching. See you later. Bye. One last thing I wanted to say. Don't be afraid to change up your style during your transition. Just because you started with a certain length hair doesn't mean that you have to follow that through. If you're a person who typically is very like switching your style a lot, you can still do that. I saw this one young lady on YouTube. She was transitioning and she had cut most of her relaxed hair, but she left some in the front. She like did a teeny weeny afro and then left some hanging in the front, and that was just hot. That style, I can't explain it right, I'm sure, but that was really sweet. So you can definitely switch up your style while you're transitioning and possibly make things a little bit easy for you. I know for me, my hair had grown very long but was stringy at the end. So what would happen is when I would braid it up, while I was braiding this part, the bottom would start to braid also, but in a bad way and not up. So I was possibly losing some hair that way. And a lot of ways you have to think, like, is this something that I'm using? Like, I was holding on to that length and then I was flat ironing like once every 2 months. So you have to think about what's going to save you time and still maintain your integrity of style, because that's what it's all about. All right, so let me know if this is something you'd consider doing, and if you do, let me know how it works out for you. I'll be very interested to know. Okay guys, take care.